Hello friends! This is interesting. This is an elementary school here in Japan, and it's got its nice open ground there and a pool, elevated pool there, and what's really neat is this garden connected to the school. Look, there's a gate right there to the school and it's open, and look at this. It's there's a little stream right here, and they've captured the water from the stream and have created a little water garden over here with a meandering wooden courseway that you can walk on, and I imagine it's even got a little wheel over there. Look at that. And I imagine, and a tea farm over here. And I imagine that the kiddos can come down here on their playtime and play around in the water. Pardon me for any windy noise here. I'll try to make it brief. Splash, splash. Let's go down here and have a look. Isn't this nice? So the tea farm is right here. This is pleasant enough. Farmer must enjoy, farmers are typically old folks, and they must enjoy doing their farm work here and listening to the children playing in the adjacent waterway there. Oh, look at that! That's a contraption for capturing rainwater into a big, giant Japanese cooking cistern. I can't remember what they're called. And that would have been in a huge farmhouse at one time. That's immense. I wish I could get closer to it. And that would have been in a huge farmhouse. It must have been 20 people or plus in the farmhouse. And it would have cooked a giant meal. I mean, that's immense. That's from the old days. Wood-fired, why can't I remember the name of those cookers? My in-laws have one. And look at the bamboo forest back here. Have I just stumbled into paradise or what? And all of this is the kids, you can't access that. The kids have their own little area there for play that is separate from what anyone else has. It's a wonderland. Look at this bamboo and cedar grove, and here's a spider shimmying up a web. Goodness. Oh, this is like something out of a redwood forest in Northern California. I'm going to just shut up for a moment, and we're going to walk through here together. Alright, here we go. Tell you friends, this has to be about as nice a spot as I've seen in my 46 years. Look at these little mounds here, these little cairns of stones. The farmers do that when they're over time as they're picking through their fields. They pile these stones up. There are stacks of them all over, everywhere. See how stony the ground is here? It's not so stony here. I don't see any takenoko, any bamboo sprouts here. Farmer must have come through and taken care of them already. Look at that. Now, if you're like me and you're of the inclination that there is a something special in the countryside, a pastoral romance or beauty, a peace, a calm, a quiet, a magic in these places, then I suspect that this area alone would be, this video would be all the argument I'd ever need to make my case. And that children are so fortunate, big bird up there. Children are so fortunate to have their place of education, their school, bordering this. It's a special thing as well. To have a chance to be nurtured in the schoolroom and tutored in the woods is a blessing that far too few get the opportunity to experience. It's never too late though. Although the effect is different if the approach comes later. It has to be born of interest though. You can't force it. And we come to a little bridge, check it out. And could this be the end of the road? A lost garden. This was once a vegetable farm, and you can see the tramway. You can see it over there, going up the hill. Putt-putt tram car to a lost farm up there in the hill, in the woods somewhere. And this is a plot of land given up by the farmer for to go back to the forest. Really, nothing is ever truly unreclaimed except the species and the time and the life that are lost, and there is true loss in that. But in fact, the sheer monumental, colossal capacity of time and of nature to reclaim and restore is a balm to the wounds that we're inflicting now. And I'm soothed by this sight and this experience. I hope you can sense even a portion of it coming through. The cool air today, the sense of spring, the feel of the water on my legs as I'm passing through the grass, the spider webs passing across my face, the 3D atmosphere all around of sounds and sensations, and there's a cool breeze moving up the valley right now. Those things are the intangibles across this film, this video. But I hope that you can capture some of this and share it with me. I'm so glad you did. Take care, everybody. Thanks for listening to my rambles, and what a delight to find such a magic place. See you.